All right, now I'm gonna ask you a little bit about your education involved in school and your culture if it's involved as well with your education. What is your first language?
My first speaking language is Spanish.
Has your language interfered with your understanding in different subjects such as science, math, English? Is it like difficult for you?
No, not really.
Because you had told me that you were born and you were raised until you were 6 in Mexico,
Mhm.
right? And then when you came in here to the United States, was it hard for you to start?
Only the first year, yeah, it was pretty hard, but then second year I was like, no, I have to do it. So I got my batteries on and I did it.
Good, good. So now you don't have any difficulties understanding when they teach you these subjects, different subjects to you in, during
Mhm.
class. No, you're doing good. Awesome. Okay, now that I know that your family talks Spanish more in home, right? Do you think that your culture has any type of an effect in your education?
Yes, yes it does, cause my family doesn't want me to talk English when I'm at home, cause since they don't know English, they think it's bad for me to talk English in front of them.
So you think that that's like affect you a little bit in your education because you want to practice more your
Yeah.
English, or yes? Yeah, I see. What can I ask you? How about technology? All this new technology that's been involved in school. Do you like all this new technology involving in school?
Yes, I like it and no at the same time. I like it because, well, it's something new. Like you don't have to be old style and use pencil paper. You could just use the computer. But I don't like it the fact that we don't communicate with the teachers as much. We now just have to send it through message and wait for them to receive it and to reply to it.
Okay, so what kind of a device do you use in
Um,
your school?
we use a Kuno tablet and we get to take our own laptop or our computer.
Oh, so you can take your own laptop
Mhm.
into class. Okay. So you do more of technology stuff in
Yeah.
your school than old fashioned.
Yes.
Do you think that all this new technology is it affecting the students' way of learning?
I think it is because like now that we have internet and everything, we like most of the time to pay attention to the teacher, so we just like on different stuff, not like on the lesson.
So you don't focus as much as if you were in old style, right?
Yes.
Having all these distractions. So you
Yes.
think it's a distraction for you
Yeah.
in school. Um, with all these ideas they have out there, they say that the media, the internet, has a lot of dangerous um, things or ideas that makes the students different. Do you think that's true? That if the media actually affects the students or
Well,
children?
it depends on the viewpoint that you see it because not everybody does those stuff. Like you could use it for good or use it for bad, but it's mostly blocked for the bad stuff. So
Do you think that's not really dangerous?
yeah.
I guess it's what you think is its influence on them to for those kids that do see bad stuff in
Well,
the
it
internet.
depends on their parents. Like if their parents do it and they see stuff, well, their kids are gonna do the same thing.
In school, do they teach you any? They tell you not to do this, not see this, or you just know all of this because of your parents, because at home.
But no, they don't tell us none of this because they pretty much know that we're mature enough to know that what's bad and what's good, and then our backgrounds what keeps us